Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie, and today we are going to be talking about the Fit Jeans spring sale. So this year they're doing something really big. Usually there's a pre-sale that you can sign up for and basically have early access to the sale with an even better discount than the actual sale itself. This year it's going to be starting on May 11th. You're going to be getting 20% off all the jeans and then an additional 10% off with my code Jamie, saving you 30% off, and you will get free shipping as well, which is huge. If for whatever reason you don't make the pre-sale, then the official spring sale is going to start on May 14th. It's kind of the same thing. You're going to get 20% off and an additional 10 if you use my code Jamie. However, you're not going to be getting that free shipping. So if I were you, I would sign up for that pre-sale so you can get 30% off with my code plus free shipping. When it comes to the timing of the pre-sale, here is what it's going to look like based on your location. So set your alarms, mark your calendars, and make sure to use code Jamie to get that extra 10%. If you've never tried Fit Jeans before, basically your life's about to change because one, the fabric, super stretchy, super comfy, and no awkward gapping. Coming from a gym girl who has a pretty big lower body compared to the midsection, these jeans have changed my life. I never struggle with awkward gapping anymore. I never have to wear a belt. And there are so many good styles to choose from, which we're gonna dive into today. I'm so excited for you. These are gonna be your new favorite jeans, I promise. As you can see behind me, I have my Fit Jeans collection, and there are so many beautiful washes and styles to go through. We're gonna start from this end and make our way down the line. I'm gonna do my best to explain the different cuts and washes so that you know exactly what you're gonna get when you do shop the sale. We're gonna start by talking about all the different styles of jeans that they have. Over here we have skinny jeans, the flares, straight leg, baggy, cargo, and then shorts. So when it comes to these skinny jeans, I have two pairs here. These are the frame skinny jeans in bleach blue. Now I don't think these are available on their website right now, but they do have similar colors to this wash. This jean is more of a low cut or mid-waisted jean. It kind of hits at my belly button. Then we have the 360 V2, and this one is also skinny, however it is high-waisted. So I know that on their site they have a few new washes that are high or mid-waisted, whatever your preference is. These skinny jeans don't have pockets in the front. They do have functioning pockets in the back. There are definitely more of like a jegging material. So whenever you do purchase your Fit Jeans, make sure you're looking at the waist measurement as the most important measurement when selecting your size. Just have faith that the material is extremely stretchy and it will stretch to fit your body so that you don't have any awkward gapping and it hugs your legs and your butt where you want it to hug. For me, I am typically a size small or extra small in the baggier fits, which we'll get to. For both of these in the skinny, I did get size small. And I would say it fits true to size. For my measurements, my waist is 27 inches, my hips are 42.5 inches, and like I said, go with the waist measurement always. I'm also 5'4.5", so I am on the shorter side. Fit Jeans also did come out with different lengths on some of the styles, which is amazing. Unfortunately for the skinny jeans, they don't have the option to choose length, but that's okay because sometimes a little bit of a shorter skinny is cute because sometimes you wear it with boots too and then you can hide it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm rambling. Okay, moving on to the flare jeans. As you can see, I have quite a few of their flare jeans. They are my favorite cut ever. They are so freaking flattering. I don't know why, but the cut of them just elongates your legs. On any body type, it just does the freaking most. So I have a pretty wide variety of colors to go over. Starting strong with the flared jeans in vintage blue. If I'm being honest, out of every single jean here, this is probably my most worn and most complimented jean. Vintage blue is this beautiful light blue. Of course, the lighter the color, the more it does for your lower body. I don't want to say everything looks bigger, but you know, like it does the most. When it's a lighter color, you definitely can see your shape a lot more. So these jeans are incredible. 11 out of 10. I would gravitate toward these for pretty much every occasion. You'll find that some of the flare jeans do have the option to come in a regular, a shorter, or a taller length. I did get the regular length for all of my flare jeans, and sometimes I notice that I do have to roll it a little bit. Like, it really doesn't bother me too much, especially if you're wearing a little bit of a heel, then you're not going to have that problem if you're short. And if you're not short, then they're going to fit perfect probably. And then we have a similar but slightly darker pair of blue jeans. These ones are the Arctic light blue flares, so a little bit more of a washed pattern. You can kind of see on the front here. These ones are giving more your classic blue jean type of jean. They're still equally as flattering, again, because of that wash. They have a little bit on the glutes as well. These ones are also a staple in my opinion. And then if you prefer a darker shade of blue, we also have the flares in sapphire blue. This one is probably the darkest blue that they have in their jeans. Again, I feel personally that the lighter colors flatter you more, but that's not to say that this color doesn't look really well on as well. There's not really much of a wash to the sapphire blue, like super duper slight. Honestly, out of all the flares, I'd probably rank these last on my favorite list. This past year, Fit Jeans has also come out with a heavy washed gray. So if you're into not really a blue jean, but you want to spice it up with a little bit of color, then this might be the pair for you. The heavy washed gray is really light. I like how the detail on the stitches is darker. It does a lot for your shape. This one is kind of similar to heavy washed black. I'll do a side-by-side comparison so you can see here. Obviously the black one is a little bit darker. Again, the contouring on these, oh my god. There's like a slight contour on the glutes, the underside of the glutes as well. Girl! Why does it do this? It's like magic. I don't know what it is. And I'm not even the biggest fan of black jeans, but the wash that's on these just does the most. I can't stress that enough. This pair specifically made me fall in love with black jeans. Just saying. If you're more of a lighter colored jean fan, then they also came out with flare jeans but pastel version. Here I have the white and the sand. The white is definitely super nice for summer. This sand is also a really beautiful color. It's kind of like a light colored beige. I don't know why, but to me the material of the sand feels a little bit different than the other flare jeans. They also have so many other beautiful colors in these. There's like a khaki, I think there's a purple even. If you want to be a little bit more out there with your jeans, then maybe pastels are your best bet. And again, because they're lighter colors, ba ba boom. I don't know why, but I also find that the white does more for me than the sand does. I don't know if it's the fabric difference, but both of them are still pretty good. All the flares that I have are high-waisted, but I believe that they also introduced a mid-rise version of them. So if you want to wear like longer tops and you want there to still be a little bit of skin showing, then maybe the mid-rise might be for you. They should hit around where my pants are hitting right now. And then if they're high-waisted, they're probably going to go up to here. Next up, we have the straight leg jean. For this style, I have two pairs. I have the straight leg in vintage blue and then straight leg in 80s blue. This jean is available in one length. They are all high-waisted. They are compressive on the upper part of your legs. So on the waist, they are tight. On your thighs, they are tight. On your glutes. And then they just go straight down once they hit your knees. A little bit less shaping on the lower portion of your legs for a more relaxed fit. And then on the bottom, they have these little slit details, which is really nice. We already saw the flares in vintage blue, but like I said, this is the lightest blue that they have, and in my opinion, the prettiest. So I also have them in the straight leg. And then with the 80s blue, this wash is so gorgeous as well. We have like a lighter blue mixed in. It's more of a marled pattern, and the stitches on the sides are darker. So again, kind of outlining your figure. These jeans are also extremely flattering as well. I kind of want to get this pattern in a skinny. I feel like would be very, very pretty. This year I found myself gravitating toward the baggier fit. So I do have 4 of their baggy jeans, which, dude, like, I was the type of girl before I found fit jeans, like I would force myself to put on a pair of jeans to go out and look nice, and then as soon as I touched my house I would take it off and put on pajama pants because I was so uncomfortable. I hated the feeling of denim on my legs and I just felt like icky, like ick. As soon as I tried the fit jeans, dude, their baggy pants feel like freaking jogging pants. I'm not even kidding. I have slept in these actually, but I could sleep in their baggy jeans and feel so comfortable. Like that's how comfortable they are. Best thing ever. In the straight leg jeans, I was size small in both, so true to size I would say. And then for the baggy jeans, I have a few smalls and a few extra smalls to kind of show you the difference. To start off here, we have the Arctic light blue baggy ripped jeans. So Arctic light blue, we saw those in the flares already, but now in the baggy jeans with the rip to add a nice little detail. These are in size small. They fit very nice. Once again, it fits up here no problem. There's no awkward gapping, and then the length is pretty good. They do go low. I would say they're like borderline too long on me, but I fold them over sometimes, and honestly, like if they are touching the ground, it's like literally a millimeter. All of the baggy jeans that I have are high-waisted, but they do have the low-waisted option available as well because that has been trending. In most of these washes, they will have like a high-waisted version and then a low-waisted version. Next, we have the baggy in azure blue. Azure blue is slightly lighter than sapphire, which is what we saw in the flares. As you can see, again, there is a slight contouring on the thigh and there is a little bit on the glutes as well. For some reason, I find that these ones fit like extra baggy. I don't know why, but they are also size small and high-waisted. Because it's a darker color, it doesn't show your shape as well as the Arctic light blue, but still a gorgeous jean. It's a classic color. Would look really, really nice with a black top in my opinion, or white, because white and blue, just a white top and blue jeans is my go-to fit for everything. Call me basic, I don't care. It just makes me feel like I'm put together. Okay, these are the baggy fit jeans in gray, and I did decide to size down in this pair just to show you the difference in length. It definitely made it a lot tighter, so it didn't really feel like a baggy jean. Overall, I think if I wanted the baggier fit, I would definitely stick with my true to size small, but it did help with the length a little bit. So if you're in between sizes, then I don't know, I would still stick to your true size if you want a baggier fit. My cat just opened the door. I think he wants to say hi. Hi. Come say hi. Chandler loves fit jeans too. Right, Chandler? You like fit jeans? He said yes. Say hi. And then we have one last pair of baggy fit jeans. We have the heavy washed black. They're such a beautiful wash when it comes to a black jean. I personally like there to be a little bit more of a contour black and not just straight black in my opinion. So I did go back to size small with these for the baggier fit. Darker color, right? So it does hug you where you want it to hug you, and it is baggy, so it's true to the style, but shape wise it won't do much for you. At least with this one, again, there's contouring on the glutes, so you can still see a little bit of shape because you worked hard and you kind of want to show off your gains. It makes sense, but you want to be comfy. I get it. Me too. And with that, we have 2 more collections to go. Chandler's still here, so he might want to come make an appearance again. This past year, I've fallen in love with freaking cargo jeans. Oh my gosh, I don't know what they put in the cargo jeans, but it's like drugs. It's drugs. I have 3 pairs, and we got them in azure blue, a khaki color, and then plain black. Oh my god, he's rolling on the floor. I have to show you this. Chandler wants to be the star so bad. Okay, cutie. Ow! Yeah, orange cat energy, I know. The thing with Chandler is he's like the nicest cat until he's not. I'm gonna let him be a diva and I'm gonna continue. No biting. I'm scared. Okay, where were we? The cargo jeans. The first up, we have the azure blue. So we also saw this in the baggy jean. I got the cargo jeans sized down a little bit because I wanted a tighter fit on the top, and then just judging by how the baggy jeans fit me, I wanted there to be some shape. For the cargos, they are only 1 length, so I sized down to get a shorter length and also have it be a little bit more snug on my legs to show a little bit more shape. Their cargo jeans are incredible. They're equally as comfy as the baggy jeans, and there are so many functioning pockets with buttons, which is really, really nice because who doesn't love pockets? The more pockets, the better. This one has a little bit of a looser fit around the legs like the baggy jean. If I had to pick a favorite baggy jean style, it would 100% be the cargos in azure blue. So yeah, vintage blue in the flares for the tighter jeans, and then azure blue in the cargos for the baggier jeans. Those are my top faves. We also have them in the khaki color. So this is like a muted greenish, like Kim Possible vibes type green. Again, extra small. This one doesn't really have much of a wash. This one is a nice fun change of color. I love it as well. And then lastly, we have the cargo jeans in black. This is the only pair of black fit jeans I have that is the just straight black, no contour. And I thought it would be fun to have in a cargo so that there's still some fun detail. It's not just a black pair of pants. And once again, extra small. I don't know if you can see, but there is Chandler fur like all over it. The cargo material is pretty thick, so it is heavy, but nonetheless, it's still nice and stretchy, so do not worry. Last but not least, we have some shorts. We got 2 pairs of shorts here. I have them in 2 different sizes to show you the difference in the waist and in the length. So the first pair I ever got was this pair of the ripped shorts in the 80s blue. So we have those 2 little rips on the front, and then 80s blue is that color that we also had in the straight leg jeans. It's like, again, kind of outlined in this darker blue, and then the back looks like this. As you can see, they are super short. So once again, I went with a small because it agreed with my waist measurement, and I did find that the length is borderline too short for me. Like, it still covers everything it should be covering. However, I would have preferred a little bit more fabric in the back. You can see as well that the front is a little shorter and then it goes longer in the back, so we can definitely appreciate that. And I still love these shorts. However, I did also try to size up to a medium to see what that would do to the fit. So we also have the shorts in vintage blue. There it is again, that light pretty blue, and there's like that cute little wash on the front, which is stunning. And then in the back as well, we have a little bit of the wash on the lower part of the pockets. This is actually my newest pair, that's why the tag is still on. You can see that like the length definitely is a little bit better on this one. I feel a little bit safer. However, there is a little bit of gapping on the waist, so that just kind of proves to you again that the waist measurement needs to be what you need to reference from when selecting your size. Right now, Fit Jeans only has like the tighter short fit available. I would freaking love to see them come out with like a baggier boyfriend jean that goes a little bit longer. It's baggier on the thighs, but still like tight up top on the waist and the glute area. I feel like that would be such a stunning addition to the short collection that they already have. So praying that they do come out with shorts like that, because I know myself, I kind of prefer a longer short, and like having thick thighs too, I want a little bit more coverage than what this offers. If you need jean shorts and you do find that you can't find ones that fit your waist and your glutes, then just get these, but stay true to size and you will be happy, my friend. Okay, that was a lot of yapping. I am exhausted from trying on all of those. Who would have thought that trying on jeans would be a freaking workout? I hope you found this informative. If you have any questions, please comment, please DM me. Like, I want to know. I want to be able to help you find the jeans of find the jeans of your dreams. Make sure you sign up for the pre-sale. The sale is the perfect time to take advantage of the deals. Treat yourself to a new pair of jeans and save some money in the process, because girl math, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. If you do end up shopping the sale and you use my code for the additional 10% off, please message me. Thank you for choosing to support me. It means the world. I am very grateful to be able to have worked with Fit Jeans for the last year and a bit, and I hope that I'll be able to make more YouTube reviews like this. I'm excited to see what else they come out with this year, and I look forward to reviewing that when it does happen. You can follow me on my Instagram and TikTok for more information on the sale and see more content from yours truly. But until I see you again, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.